Hi Virgo, this is your January monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll get you an advice for the whole month of January. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Empress, we have Justice, we have the Hierophant, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the World and the Star, and we also have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, this is it, Virgo. That's amazing. Actually, the very first 3 cards that came out were the Empress, Justice, and the Hierophant. All 3 major arcana cards. All 3 are talking about marriage. Just marriage, not even a committed relationship. This is marriage right here. We got 2 aces in the spread as well. Not 1 ace, but 2. That speaks volumes. And we got a whole bunch of major arcana cards besides, well, all of them. Together we got, what, 5. I count 5 major arcana cards. Right? So the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right is the person you're dealing with. Probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What's interesting, we've got Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card, and the star right next to the deck is the personal Aquarius card. Both are air signs, but it could be any air sign. There is a very strong air sign presence, right, with the King of Swords. And yeah, the Empress, the very first card that came out is an amazing card. It's the way this person sees you. They're putting you up on a pedestal. They see you as somebody they want to have children with. They want to marry you. The Empress often comes through as somebody who is expecting a baby, somebody, you know, who is a wife or a significant other figure. Besides that, the Empress is abundance in its purest form. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. And the Empress in my spreads usually comes out as a sign from above or a stamp of approval, so to speak, for a connection to move forward. And that was the first card that came out. Right? Then we have Justice. Justice is the personal Libra card. You could be dealing with a Libra. Justice perhaps is you're finally getting what you deserve. You're finally getting this person. Justice could also represent the legal system, and by that I mean it could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's got the authority to marry other people, right? It could be like a county clerk, a minister, a priest, what have you. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but again, the Hierophant is about something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. And those were the first 3 cards that came out. All 3 are talking about marriage. All 3 are talking about, you know, full-blown family with children, if that is still an option for you. The Hierophant is clarified by the first ace, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love offer. You know, so if this person is brand new in my life, it will become serious, like right there from the get-go. This person is not wasting any time. And I think they'll definitely resonate with you because there is just, I'm picking up this permanent energy, if this makes sense. Very solid. So if you, and you will feel it too. It's like the 2 of you get together and that is it. That is it. It's going to stay permanent. Forever. Right? In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the World and the Star. You know, with cards like this, it's not really a potential outcome. I think it's going to happen. The Ace of Pentacles, it often comes through as a proposal. It's a golden opportunity card. It's a card that usually comes from somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is serious, right? And then we have the World. The World is my happy end card. It's also a major arcana card. This is one chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new, very happy chapter of your life is about to begin. And the Star, the last card that came out is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. And this is something usually people wish for or hope for a very long time, right? There's 2 wish granted cards in the tarot deck, the Star and the 9 of Cups, and the Star usually talks about something long-term, something we wanted for a long time, right? So if you wanted somebody who is solid, somebody who will not play around, somebody who's not going to fool around, you know, that's it right here. Permanent. So it's going to stay for decades and decades to come. An amazing spread. You're not going to watch my readings anymore, Virgos, because it could be our final goodbye. But jokes aside, yeah, this is it, Virgo. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Three of Wands. We have the World, clarified by the Chariot. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're either traveling this month, or you're buying a new car, or you're moving, like physically, geographically, relocating from one place to another. And you're the one in charge here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That is your personal card. One of them, actually. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And I think you're the one in charge of this whole, whatever it is you're doing, you're the one who's going to have the initiative, and you'll have like a final say in it as well. The first card I came out is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords could be either you thinking about something, perhaps your significant other is also taking a part in it. But the Four of Swords, like I said, this is perhaps you need to take a break to think something through. And what you're thinking about is either buying a new car, or traveling, or moving from one place to another. Right? So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel, one of them, right? Or the Eight of Wands is a card of communication. This is actually one of the fastest cards in the deck. And the Chariot, by the way, clarifying the World right next to the deck, is also one of the fastest cards in the deck. Both of those cards could represent travel. The World, the Chariot is clarifying, could represent some place remote, right? So you're thinking about where you want to go on vacation, where you want to go on holiday in January, right? Or you're deciding between multiple houses, multiple apartments, flats that you want to move to, right? Or you're deciding between multiple cars with the Chariot card. The Chariot could be a car. And you will make up your mind. The Three of Wands in the middle, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And like I said, hopefully both of you are taking a part in that. And the decision is with the World, with the Chariot, is either to buy a particular car, or to go to a particular destination, or to move to a particular new house or an apartment. Alright, so yeah, it's going to be, either way, it's going to be a dynamic month for you once you come out of that Four of Swords energy. Then it's like two opposite energies with the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of nothing happening, but then with the World and the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, a lot is happening. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind we are in Venus retrograde until the 29th of January, and that's when more exes than usual could resurface. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Star, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Right, so yeah, the Star, the second card from the left, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, it's a card of a celebration, right? So Aquarius will have their birthday season starting in late January. So if you are invited to a birthday party, perhaps your ex could also be there, or an Aquarius is your ex, and they may invite you to their birthday party, and they'll say something like, you know what, yeah, we broke up, but it's water under the bridge. Come to my birthday party, let's just hang out. And it's a cover-up. They want you back. They really do want you back. But it could be any zodiac sign here, right? And by that I mean the person you're getting back together with, right? So like I said, for some of you, if you're going to a birthday party of an Aquarius, that your ex could be there. So the Three of Cups is either a party or an event or a gathering, or the Three of Cups is a card of a reunion, right? The Star is the personal Aquarius card. If it's not an Aquarius, then the Star is a wish come true to get back together. The Star is also a card of healing. Then we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And right next to the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be somebody you work with or used to work with, or they just want to work things out. They're ready to put effort into this connection this time around. The Eight of Pentacles is a work, business, and finances card, but it's also a card of somebody who is putting effort into a connection, into a relationship, or this is their dedication. And the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, this is a confirmation of how dedicated they are. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious offer coming from this person. It often comes through as a proposal, by the way. Right? So you two have a bright future ahead of you. I think you do. It's a good start. I do see it as a reconciliation, and the two of you can take it from there and make anything you want out of it. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this month. We have Death, we have the World, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or Libra. This will probably play out for very few of you, Virgos. I got to be honest with you. This is either a retirement here, or you are ending your job. You're quitting your job yourself, so you could travel the world, or so you could take a break from work. Right? So yeah. Now, Death, the first card that came out, it's the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But Death is a card of an ending, and it's a natural end. So for some of you, it could be a retirement, right? Or Death is not, the Death card is a card of an ending, but at the same time, it's not something that happens unexpectedly, something that happens abruptly. So I think this is your personal decision. You're ending something here, right? And for some of you, like I said, it's a retirement. For others of you, you're quitting your job so you could travel. For others of you, you just want to take a break. We have the World, the next card over. This is also a card of an ending. So we got two ending cards here. But the World is my happy end card. So again, a retirement, or you just want to travel. Because the World often comes through as a travel card, someplace remote. Justice, on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. You know, Justice in this case, this is something formal. So if you are retiring, you know, now your retirement fund could be sort of transferred to you. You could start using it. Some of you could be getting pension or like the government assistance. You know, when like Social Security, we have Social Security here in the States. So it could be you could be starting to get paid out of that. Or Justice, you're just basically doing what's right for you, you know, something that's good for you, something that will benefit you. The Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is you. You know, you've got your money in the bank. The Nine of Pentacles is actually one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. So if you are retiring, you've got money in the bank, your retirement fund is full, and for some of you, you don't need to work anymore. For others of you who's taking a break, you've got enough money for you to last for years. You know, it's a very good spread here, to be honest with you, Virgo. I wish I was retiring this month. All right, cool. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Virgo, for the whole month of January. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Sun, we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck will make you an offer, but your answer is going to be no. Right? The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and it's really hard for me to say what kind of offer, the nature of this offer this person has for you. It could be work, business, and finances. It could be love, anything. Right? What's important here is the advice is not to accept it. Not to accept this offer, because you are already all set, you are already good. So what I think is the universe is trying to say is what you have already now is good. Don't don't leave what you have right now behind and accept the offer from this Queen of Cups. Right? If you think whatever it is you have and this person is offering you as a replacement of that, If you think it's not good enough, it will get better at some point in the future. So it's like a test from the universe, right? The Ten of Pentacles could be a card of a commitment or marriage. It could be a card of financial abundance. And the Sun, right next to the Ten of Pentacles, is the happiest card in the deck. So I think this is your current state of affairs. This is whatever you have right now. You're all set, you're good, you're happy. However, this Queen of Cups, they will come in and make you an offer. Something that will potentially look better than what you currently got, but it's not. Or it's not going to last, or it's not going to go anywhere. And therefore, with the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is you rejecting this offer from this Queen of Cups. And unfortunately for them, they will be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is left out in the cold. For some of you, this person is simply too late. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know the nature of this offer, but they're just too late because you're good, you're all set, you're good, So that's what I got for you, Virgo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing January. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.